ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Nets fans love promotional nights, and we have a great one coming up. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a Nets pennant to show us their pride all around the Brooklyn area. We want your time at the arena.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie develop.
Watford's checked in for Sharp. Melton comes in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Russell. And Denver making a change here. On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Murray. And it's prime time in at the 2. Johnson passes to Thomas. Back to Johnson. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Pass to Melton. They need this. Rebounded by Denver. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Melton, right side. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver leading by 16. Here's prime time. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Melton outside. Fires the 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. Well, the Nets shooting just 21% in the first quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line, Keon Johnson.
Free throw drops for Johnson. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Melton against Murray. Melton passes to Thomas. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Now Gordon. He came away with 14 points in his last game. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 10 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. Outside Johnson. No good on the 3.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Watford outside. Melton outside. And it's all from three-point range.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Here's prime time. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:19 left to play in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. Brooklyn making some changes. Clowney, he's checked in for Johnson. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. Nuggets on D. Williams on the wing. Pass to Clowney. Back to Williams. To win the cold spell. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Watson. And Watford pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Primetime. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Primetime's got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Johnson on the wing. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Denver leading by 22. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Primetime. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Melton outside. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Denver with a commanding 20. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Michael Porter. Peyton Watson is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's prime time in at the 2. To the inside. Here's Jordan using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his first basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Watford outside, fires the 3. Watson with the rebound. Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Primetime. Beyond the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Johnson. And here's Melton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Westbrook against Melton. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Melton. Now Williams. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Westbrook outside. Here's Primetime. To the middle. And that's a foul called on Trendon Watford. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Martin, he's checked in for Williams. Murray's checked in for Denver. Here's Porter. He's got 10. Pass to Primetime. Shot clock at 5. Brown's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wilson. Back to Melton. Lays it up and banks it in. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Jordan. Watford covering. Here's Brown. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Melton outside. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Melton's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Murray against Melton. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 11 points.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, BA. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Martin. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Melton. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Pass to Wilson. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Wilson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Primetime gets it to go.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And here's Thomas from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Primetime. Thomas with a steal. Outside for Russell. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Watson. Here's Primetime. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Russell to pass to Wilson. And here's Johnson. Pass to Russell. Sharp, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Russell. Offensive rebound. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Primetime gets it to go.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Russell. Still no points. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Inside. Intercepted. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Back to Russell. 1:10 left in the first half. 4 on the clock. To stop the run. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown. Here's prime time. Thomas defends. Here's prime time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets.
Team second.
On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Thomas against Porter. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 6.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Jokic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Murray passes to primetime. Jokic with it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner? From
Okay,
the far
let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Nuggets.
A key part of this.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Russell. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Sharp out there with Johnson. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Williams. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Westbrook, the pass to primetime. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Just candid Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Outside Johnson. Outside Johnson. From deep, Melton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to primetime. Westbrook outside. Here's primetime. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Johnson inside. Hounded by Westbrook. The shot by Johnson, no good. And Denver's shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Primetime, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Primetime's got 24.
Such a gifted passer. Westbrook able to spot those openings and use them.
From 12 feet, Melton misses.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Primetime passes to Jordan. Here's Primetime. To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Chanchar. No points so far. There's the three. Knocks down the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the Nets shooting about 40% so far in the third. Melton finds Sharp. They can't stop the run with that one. And here are the Nuggets. Inside, here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Westbrook against Johnson. Melton on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Primetime. Pass to Chanchar. The 3 is up. And again, Denver with a 3.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Johnson on the wing. Hounded by Westbrook. Now here's Melton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the 3. Jordan, the pass to Watson. Westbrook outside. The shot from 20 feet out. The shot's good. Primetime's got 26.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Floats one. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And Denver making a change here. Saric checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 9, Dario Saric.
Brooklyn shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Melton outside. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Saric. And it's Holmes in for Watson. Here's Wilson. Outside Johnson. The shot. The shot misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Primetime. To the right side. Shoots a fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
Westbrook's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And here's Melton. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Westbrook taking his time here. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Melton passes to Wilson. Melton against Westbrook. Here's Watford. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Primetime passes to Najee. Three-pointer Holmes drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. It's Martin on the wing. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And that one's good. Strother.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Johnson for 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Najee. Soft touch off the glass. Najee's got his first points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Melton with the ball. To the middle. Here's Watford. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Primetime passes to Westbrook. Misses the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Outside Johnson. Here's Watford. Banked it in off the glass. Watford's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Primetime. Covered by Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Wilson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Najee. Count that bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Westbrook against Melton. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. There's a screen. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Primetime. Here's Najee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And here's Holmes. 6 on the shot clock.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's Primetime. Sinks the tray. Primetime's got 29.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Look like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Westbrook outside. 1:33 left in the fourth. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for primetime.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Out to the right wing. Now Holmes. It's good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook against Melton. Lets a 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
Great win tonight, MP.